All right, welcome back to our 30-day side split challenge. Today is day 12. We're in that second week of trying to get that deeper stretch. All right, so let's jump straight into it with our kicks or swings. Let me get my timer. So we're gonna do 10 on each leg. So we're gonna have our hands up. 1, 2, and I'm chopping my hand down just because that's habit from kicking. 3 and 4. Hope you're all feeling good and not too stiff. 6. I know my hips have been a little stiff lately. 8. It will get easier. 9, 10. I'm going to do it on our other leg. So it is what we do consistently that gets us results in all areas of life. So it's what you do every day that really makes you successful at something or not. And that was 5, 6. So my hips are popping a little bit. So I'm going to do a bit of a forward fold after this one. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a forward fold. Have my feet close together, knees straight. I'm just going to hang passively here. Holding this for about 30 seconds, just helping my hamstrings and my hips relax. It's no joke, this 30-day side split challenge is definitely hurting a little bit. So really feel those muscles relaxing, letting go. All right, slowly come up. I'm going to do a bit of a wide forward fold too. It's going to help with those adductors and abductors. So the inner and outer thigh. Just keeping my legs straight. Just having more of a passive stretch rather than forcing it. I'm just going to hold on to my toes. Really relaxing my lower back. Driving those hips back. Sinking into that stretch a little deeper. Really feeling my hips open up a little bit more. All right, slowly stand up. All right, we're gonna do our other leg. We'll do our other leg. No, I think we did our other leg. Well, we could do it again anyway. So we're gonna go 1. Oh, we already did it, I remember. So this time we're gonna go out to the side. So I'm gonna have my leg behind me. I'm gonna go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to do the other side. So the leg goes behind, hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's do some hip openers. So we're going to do some circles. 1, 2, 3. We're going to 10. 4, 5, and then we're going to go 5 forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then forwards. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, those are our hip openers and our circles. All right, we're going to go into our favorite exercise, our frog. We're going to be doing a hold. So we're going to hold this for about 45 to 60 seconds. So elbows on the floor, knees nice and wide, feet out. I'm going to hold this position. You don't want to have your hips forwards. Remember, we want to push them back deep into that stretch, holding this position, focusing on your breathing, relaxing into this stretch as much as you can. Then open those hips, open them much wider. Now, if you're in the academy doing our online challenge, feel free to message me, reach out. I want to hear your struggles, your triumphs. I want to know how you're doing with the challenge. If it's feeling good, if you're struggling a little bit. I want to help. Let me know. Okay, so we're going to hold this for about 20 more seconds. Remember, push your hips back. Breathing in for deep breaths and out for deep breaths. One more big breath in. And out. All right, bring those knees in nice and slowly. Push yourself up off your hands. We're going to do a wide fold. So we're going to be up on our feet. So we're not going to be going into such a deep, wide stretch. Just about here, or whatever is comfortable. You don't want to be pushing it too much. Hands on the mat. You're going to drive those hips back. Really feeling those hips open up, just like we did before. We're folding forwards as much as we can. So the purpose of this stretch is to be able to fall forward, fold as much as you can. Trying to relax into this stretch. Getting nice and close to your legs. Breathing. Feel those hamstrings relaxing. Hold in this position. Going as deep as you can. Opening up those hips. You don't want to open up your legs too much, not right now. Just folding, opening up those hips. Trying to feel the space in between. And relax. Good. Walking those hands up. Bring those feet together. Not too much because we're going to go into a little horse stance. So what we're going to do for a horse stance, it's not a squat. It's not a squat. It's kind of a different horse stance. So your knees are going to go forwards. Okay. So hips are open. So it's not like this. Your hips are forwards. Your knees are out. I'm just going to hold this position. Not too long. Just going to be pushing those hips forwards. Relaxing into this stance. Breathing in and out. Good, and stand up and relax. Next one, we're going to do a glute bridge. All right, so we're going to be on the floor. Okay, feet flat, nice and close to your butt. You want to flatten your back into the mat, so pull your belly button down, rotate your hips backwards. And we're going to do 12 glute bridges. Squeeze in at the top, relax, and up. So that's 2, down, 3, 4. Now, if you can, you want to contract the whole time without relaxing your glutes. So we're just getting our hips to rotate like this, okay, while contracting all of your muscles on the outsides, on the insides, really getting those glutes to be the driver of this movement pattern. Okay, so let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. All right, we're going to sit back up. To finish this stretch today, we're going to do our butterfly. We're going to fold or lean as much as you can. I am feeling very stiff today. I don't know why. I've done a lot of kickboxing this week, so maybe that's why. So we're just going to lean forwards passively. Not going to be forcing this stretch. So wherever you feel it, I want you to breathe in the air. Imagine the air going to that place where the tightness is. And then when you breathe out, I want you to imagine the air helping that area relax. Okay, so this is the power of intention. So we're going to breathe in. And out. Letting it all go and relax. And we're going to do that again. Breathing in. Feeling the tension. And then breathing out, relaxing. Really relaxing. I'm going to do this one more time to finish off. So we'll breathe in, big breath. And out. If you want to do a few more of these, you totally can. That's fine. Just going to hold it a little bit longer. This feels really good. And then slowly sit up. Relax. Straighten your back. Do a little wiggle. That was day 12. Can you believe how fast this is going? It was about 12-minute day today, so not too long, not too short. So I hope that you're enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, come and join us in our Online Kickboxing Academy. There's going to be so much more content in there very soon. I'm working really hard to fix it all up and make sure that you all get the best experience. So the link is in the description. It's our Online Kickboxing Academy for beginners, intermediate, for fighters. Just part of a worldwide community. All right, I'll see you in there, and then I will see you tomorrow for day 13. All right, thank you.